but that does not mean don't use your head. Guy, listen, I'm talking to you there, sitting down. As my mentor would always say, life is all about sacrifices. Alright, guys, welcome to today's session. 100 level lies you've been told about. Exposed by boats. That was an unintentional rhyme. First on our list, accommodation. You might have heard things like, in university, you see, they will park 10 people in a room. 10 people in a room. Bro, let me bust that bubble. Actually, you can be two in a room. In fact, you see people that they are the only one staying in the room. And then basically in university, there are two types of accommodation. You have the one on campus, you have the one off campus. So the difference basically is just in the name. When you say on campus, that means you're living inside the university, is very close to the university. Sometimes it is owned by the university, sometimes it's not owned by the university, it's built by some people. Then off campus is outside the university. So basically, they both have their advantages and disadvantages. Like me, when I was in 100 level, I had the privilege of staying on campus. It means your hostel is inside the university and it has a lot of advantages. I think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages. Then the off campus are for where the rich kids live. And yeah, but for me, yeah, I would personally advise if you're about to enter in 100 level or you're already in 100 level watching this video, on campus it has more advantages. Like the advantages far outweigh the disadvantages. Like during my days, I went to 100 level. Like I was during my days, I was on campus, but I was near the campus. I wasn't like inside the university, but I was near the university. It had a lot of advantages. Then another advice I want to give you is, as a 100 level student, I don't know why you want to live alone. I would advise you to have a roommate, because why not? You're new to the place, you don't know your way around, you can really get lost. But yeah, it is what it is. But that's for me, yeah. It's not a rule of thumb. That's just a suggestion. The next point number two, that's where we'll talk about friends, making friends. You hear things like, be careful, everybody's a suspect, people are out there to get you. Like, those friends you trust will one day betray you.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Be careful. In fact, don't have any friend. Focus on your group. But I would like to argue that yes, your main or your sole aim of coming into this university, okay, I'm checking the timer. Coming into university is to read, to study, and get your grade and leave. But making social connections with people is actually a good aspect of your journey in the university. Because yes, you're passing through school, but allow school to pass through you. But that does not mean don't use your head. Listen, I'm talking to you there, sitting down. See, that does not mean that that guy or that girl you met just last week, you're just telling them secrets about you. How about, bro, use your sense now. Remember, they say that common sense is not common. The next point, the third point that we'll talk about. I fell a victim to this one. They always tell you that there is time. If you just come in as a 100 level student, you know that you've gotten advice from your mom, your dad, your uncle. They sat you down at night from 12 a.m. Like they will be giving you series of advice.
Focus on your book. Oh. You're going there to study. Make us proud.
You when you come in into 100 level, basically you have that mindset to work hard, to study, to put in your best. But as the course of time, you meet people that will be like, guy, chill, calm down, there's still time. Do you get like chill, there's still time, like don't stress, this time. But honestly, the time starts counting immediately you accepted that admission to start studying that course. I will not leave out the fact that in your 100 level, you're actually getting into an environment whereby you're the boss of yourself. You have nobody that is looking after you. Like you manage your own time. You choose to do things your own. You choose when you go out. You choose when you come back. So basically, some people tends to be easily like influenced by that power because they say
With great power comes great responsibility.
so. That myth of there is time is a big fat lie. And then I would like to give you a clearer picture of how time like is allocated to sections. We have what we call sessions in university. Just like in your high school or secondary school, you have what you call terms. So like a session is basically divided into two terms. That's you have your first semester and your second semester. We call it semester, sha. So first semester is usually within 4 to 5 months. Then second semester is shorter, 3 months. And then this one come closer is what gives students nightmares. Give me nightmares. Exams. You hear things like 100 level hard. My time is up. 100 level hard is difficult. Like the lecturers will make life difficult for you. Let me use my self as an example. As a 100 level student, when I came in, I was hearing about a particular course. Unisic students can relate. My time is up. Unisic students can relate. Math 102, you hear everybody be like, everybody, F. People are failing the course, this, that. I assume that you're a student if you're watching this. Exams are what you have been taking, although 100 level exam is a different ball game from what you did back in secondary school or high school, but it's actually an extension of what you have been doing. Think about it. You all passed through one exam or the other to get to this level. Was it really easy? No, but if you study, you will see something. It's difficult, but not as people say or how people paint it. But if you study, you find your way, you find your footing around it. Do you get? Don't over relax and don't over study. Just try to find a balance. But basically, when I talk about finding a balance, there's a lot of things that you have to put into consideration. You have to understand who you are, how you study. Do you study in the night, in the daytime? Are you the kind of person that studies with videos or graphics, with textbooks? You just have to understand who you are before you apply these tips. And disclaimer, if you're one of those people that believe in omo I go run am, I go know how I go do am, bro, in universities, my university as an example, Nnamdi Azikiwe University, if you're caught or you're like anything that has to do with examination malpractice, you're nailed to it or you're found doing it, bro, you're going on 3 years suspension. That's you're losing 3 years from your journey in the university. So gas dey game. For 100 level, oga, bro, you gas belong somewhere. You gas have something wey dey cover you. You understand wetin na the gap? Like seriously, in essence, like that was just a joke. Please don't come for my neck. But what I meant to say is just that you have to have an association that you belong. Most importantly, I would advise you to make it a church-based association. Whether you're a Christian or a Muslim, just look for a church-based association so that you will remain in close contact with God while you're also in university. And that's what you'll be mainly known for. Like the group you belong to is what you're recognized as. And I remember when I was in 100 level, doesn't matter what group I belong to, the information I've already been passed. See you in the next video. So yeah, that's the end of today's video. Like, I've been ranting from the start. I actually wrote some things down, but yeah, that's it. The part 2 of this video, this is actually part 1 of the video. The part 2 will only come out based on your response to this part 1. So if you like this, you can share to a friend, or like you can comment where was your favorite part, and I hope to see you on the next video or not. Bye.